Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jerrod, your friendly neighborhood realtor, and we're in Midlothian doing a progress walkthrough for a new construction property that my client is having built. Now, this builder is a semi-custom builder, and what that means is that anything that you want out of any floor plan that they have, they can make it that thing. This particular home is 3,100 square feet, and it was originally a lot smaller, but this whole floor plan was extended 8 feet out to accommodate their special request. This home is 4 bedrooms with the study, 4 full bathrooms, 2-car garage, absolutely beautiful in Midlothian, and this home is only $480,000. Now, once we look on the inside of this home, you see everything that they've added to the home. You're gonna really see the value in actually moving, closer out to the outskirts, because the value is on the outskirts. If this same property was sitting in the middle of Dallas, or if this same property was sitting in the middle of Cedar Hill or Grand Prairie or Arlington, this would be an almost $700,000 home. But because it's on the outskirts in Midlothian, this home here is $480,000. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna walk through. There are still workers in here doing a lot of work. It is in the middle of the construction process, and like I said, we're just doing a progress tour so we can show our client, hey, how's it going? Show our client everything. So with that being said, let me turn around and let's get, all right. Of course, with every new construction building, they have certain things the HOA is gonna require for there to be, a certain amount of trees in the front yard. So this HOA requires 2 trees. Here's one, there's another one. And as we look down, we can kind of see the same pattern kind of repeating themselves on other properties, 2 trees in the front yard. And that's something that's gonna be required by the HOA. And so this home, I specifically like a lot. Let's go ahead and back out the camera here. I like this home a lot because it has a lot of character. Character means a lot to me when it comes down to homes. So even when I'm looking at non-new construction home, I guess we'll call those pre-existing homes. Whenever I look at those, I happen to be a fan of homes that were built in the 70s, actually, because homes that were built in the 70s had a certain bit of character to them that a lot of newer homes don't have, or especially when you find homes that were kind of built in the 90s or 2000s, it kind of had a very cookie cutter type feel, and they're not really my favorite of the floor plan. So this right here is the formal dining room area right here in the front. Great use of space here, very, very, very nice. And like I said, every room here is just slightly larger than what you would experience in a regular floor plan like this right here. So just slightly larger because we extended this whole floor plan 8 feet. So it made every room slightly bigger. We have a coat closet here, and we have a very deep pantry right here, but we're gonna go this way. Before we go into the kitchen, we're gonna go this way. 22 feet ceilings here with all of this natural light, which is a beautiful feature to have in any home, with the spiral staircase that does not come standard with this floor plan home. So this was actually the reason why the whole floor plan was extended out 8 feet, because my client specifically wanted this spiral staircase look. So we're gonna go over there in just a second. On this side over here, usually on this floor plan, this is the powder room. So they would have this as a half bathroom, but of course, this is a full bathroom. So we have the 3-piece right here, extremely nice. Definitely a value add in this right here. So if ever you have the option to turn something from, a half bathroom to a full bathroom, as long as it makes sense, do it, because it's definitely gonna add to the value of your home. There's window seats in this downstairs office area. So this right here could technically be used as a 5th bedroom, but it's the better use for the space as a study, as an office area right here, because it's right here, down here on the first floor. It's got a full bathroom right here. You have the laundry room area right here. Let's check out the garage. So we have a 2-car garage, but this is a 2-car plus. If you see in a lot of homes, the spaces will only be big enough for, technically you could fit 2 cars in there, but then when it comes down to opening doors and things like that, something always gets in the way. So I love whenever we have this additional space in between the cars, and so this allows you to truly have 2 cars in your garage. This is the tankless hot water heater. Of course, anytime we see this yellow line here, this means that this is a gas community, which means instant hot water all the time. We don't have to worry about, running out of water, and it's always gonna be warm, it's always gonna be hot. And it's very efficient as well. In every new build, you're gonna have, they're gonna leave behind some bricks. And I get this question all the time, why are they leaving these bricks? Why don't they take it, use it on another home? They do this right here because just in case there's a repair that's needed in the first year or so of you owning the home, they don't have to worry about rematching the bricks. You already have the bricks here. Or you could do pavers or your garden bed out in front of your house using these bricks so it can match. So that's the purpose why they always leave some extra bricks right there on the side. All right, back into the kitchen again. So quartz countertops here, really nice. They only opted to have 1 plug. This right here is a pop-up plug that's really popular. You can put as many of these as you want, on the countertop. So some people opt for one comes standard, but some people actually opt for two or more, depending on your lifestyle. They also have refrigerators that come with this right now that they're offering as an incentive. So if you don't have a refrigerator, they actually give you a brand new refrigerator that matches your other appliances over here. So really, 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 really nice and great use of space. This is the breakfast nook. This is this area again is larger than what you would normally experience. This area right here would normally be about 4 feet shorter on this area, but everything is extended out because we had to make room for that feature right over there. We have a gas fireplace, and the master bedroom is right through here. All right, great use of space. Again, this room is about, I think, what did he say? 18 inches longer. Here, just extend that out just a little bit. Here is the master bathroom. Really, really nice. And the closet, which is absolutely huge. Great space. All right. This is, we're almost done with the tour, so we're heading upstairs. We come to this landing up here. This landing here is a secondary living space, game room area, you could call it. But it does have its own media room right here. And so we're gonna have that media feature, paint this black. It'd be really nice. We can have a pool table up here in this area, just some chairs to kind of sit in before. And then we have our 3 other bedrooms. So this would be bedroom 2, since we already seen the master. This is bedroom 3 here, which I definitely like this feature. That's what we were talking about from the outside, like this architectural detail in these areas. And this room is long. It's really long. So these are great size rooms. Yeah, these rooms are really nice size. Actually, this room is slightly, you guys can see that this room here is slightly longer than this room over here, which is great. I love it. Again, another bathroom and another full bathroom. Okay. So they've done really well. Great use of space. This is a Juliet balcony area. Even this area is really big and longer than what it should be, or not what it should be, but what it normally is. For a catwalk area, very nice view. So we can see over on this side, and we have a view of the front door down on this side. And this is bedroom 4. Nice. I love this corner window too, really nice. Lots of sunlight over here in this room. Another full bathroom. Great use of space. And bedroom 5. So technically, I'm sorry, I miscounted. This could actually technically be a 6-bedroom home if you actually wanted the extra, that study down there to actually be a bedroom. So yeah, so that's it. All right, guys, I'm Jerrod with Realtor, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Ready to buy or sell? Let's make it happen. I'm Jerrod, your friendly neighborhood realtor. Until next time, stay connected, stay informed, and don't forget to follow me on social media for more tips, updates, and the latest market trends. See you soon.